Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, Belgian ale, Belgian Trappist ale, more specifically, is what we're going to be checking out today, in the sense that the Belgian monks, I don't know which ones, but it just says Belgian monks, brew medieval beer for the first time in 200 years. The original channel is Daily Mail. I'm going to hit like. I will have a link to the original video down in that description section, of course. And it says right here, the Order of Canons Regular of Premontre at Grimbergen Abbey in Belgium have begun brewing the ale again after rediscovering the original 12th century recipe and methods in their archives. But be careful if you get to try the new ancient brew. At 10.8% alcohol content, it's likely to blow your cassock off. Which I've had some strong Belgian Trappist ales before. 10.8, not a problem, right? Delicious. Anyways, it says Tuesday's launch of the beer was the culmination of 4 years of research by the monks, also known as the Premonstration or Nobatine Order of the White Canons. Canons, I don't know. And volunteer linguists. Grimbergen Abbey sub-prior Father Karel Stoutmas poured the first glass in the company of Grimbergen Mayor Chris Celisla and some 120 journalists and brewing aficionados. The ancient brewing methods, brewing secrets of the white-robed friars were almost lost when French secular revolutionaries burned the abbey down in 1798. So let's find out where this Grimbergen Abbey is in Belgium. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick Google search here. It's probably in the Wallon area then, if the French people burnt it down. So let's see here. Is this in Wallon? Oh, no. Well, it's right outside of Brussels, so that would explain the Frenchness, right? Yeah. So Brussels is its own area, but it's in the it's inside, it's like an exclave or something inside the Flanders region, and it's just outside of that area. It looks like the confines are right there. So in Flemish Belgium, okay, on the side close to Antwerp. But anyways, we're gonna check out this one here. Yeah, so we're gonna check this out. Like I said, links to the original videos in the description section down below. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I love Belgian Trappist ale, or at least the ones that I've tried. I've had Orval, Chimay Blue, Trappist Rochefort, number 8 and triple, and then I had the Westmalle Trappist, double and triple, and the very coveted West Vleteren 12. And I've had some other Belgian ales that's not Trappist, like Leffe Brun, Leffe Blonde, Hugarden, and what else? Stella Artois, which isn't as good as the dark ales. I prefer the dark ales. They're really good. But anyways, we're going to check this out. Let's see what it's all about. I bet they were excited when they found that recipe. I probably would have been. I know I would have been. It's a fact. I would have been like ecstatic. Classic Belgian ale.
For us, it's important to have good look to the heritage, to the tradition of the fathers for brewing beer, because it was always here, brewing and religion life, it was always come together. And when we have now the opportunity to also give, and with the support of Alkemaas and the support of Carlsberg, you don't must wait from that. And so that was the start of a dream to bring back the Grimbergen in a little part here in the microbrewery.
Grimbergen. Oh, it's a blonde, huh? I like that glass.
So what will be special about the beer? We will keep our grimbergen DNA, which is a yeast, and we will also use some local ingredients. For example, we are start to grow hops in the garden of the abbey. So we are thinking about limited batch that will bring some hops from the garden, and also working with local farmers and local actors here in Grimbergen.
So I have a question about the yeast. If this is a 12th century recipe, right? So 1100s, is the yeast going to be different, or is it like because the abbey's been there that long, the natural yeast in the environment, would that still be the same because it's the same climate and the same like kind of region? And another thing with the hops, if this abbey's in the same place as it has been, since the 1100s, which I would assume, then the hops should probably be pretty similar, right? But then again, things change over time, right? Like selective breeding, this and that. So are the hops going to be different than they were in the 1100s? So like how actual true to the original authentic taste would it be? Because of course nobody's going to know. Nobody was around in the 1100s obviously to do a back-to-back taste test comparison, but something I'm curious about for sure nonetheless.
Wait.
I really like that glass. Grimbergen. It's a blonde. I like the darker. I wonder if they have. I wonder, is that the only recipe they have, or like I wonder if they have like a darker brune or brown or whatever.
So for us, I think this project is extremely exciting because Grimbergen is the brand that has so much heritage, and we want to continue building on this heritage and really the brewing expertise. And for us, it is about selling it in as many countries as possible, so as many people can try it. But it will be a very small brewery, so 10,000 hectoliters out of 1.5 million. So it is very unique, but we know that we have the rest that is also absolutely fantastic.
Is that going to be more sought after than the West Vletten 12? That's because West Vletten 12 is only done in small quantities. You can only buy it in that area. I mean, of course, you can get it bootlegged, but I was reading some stuff online because somebody sent me some West Vletten 12s from Belgium. They drove down to the Abbey and they got some for themselves, of course, because why would you not get your own, right? But then they sent me over, I think it was like 3 bottles, and I gave one to my brother for Christmas last year. And the lucky guy still has that bottle sitting there at his tattoo station. He owns a tattoo shop. I used to tattoo myself, but anyways, I drank mine and it was so interesting. Every single taste was different. Every single smell was different. Like it kept changing and evolving. Like the more oxygen got inside of it, like the smells changed. And then you pour it into the glass. So like, you smell it out of the bottle, 100, a certain smell, right? You pour it into the glass and the oxygen got in there. It completely changed the smell. Every taste was like I was picking up on different notes, different flavors of like almost like a dank cheese, or like some spices in a way, like a real subtle kind of, I don't know. It was different. It was absolutely amazing. I'm glad I got to experience that. And if you're watching, the person that sent, I can't remember off the top of my head the person's name, but if you're watching, I really do appreciate that. That was the most amazing thing that anybody's ever sent me, to be honest with you. But I was reading online that they go for $150 a bottle here in the United States, and there's people that's even sold the bottles for $50 just because it's so rare. I'm not selling mine. I'm collecting it. I got it on my shelf with my other Belgian Trappist Ale bottles that I've tried, but yeah. What is this? Norbertiner Abbey? Established 1128. Yeah, wow. That is ancient. What, what what's the bird for? Is that maybe that's their logo or their mascot? Oh, is that it? Let me see what these comments say, guys. Let's check out the comments here. Oh, there's only Soupy Initiative. They need something to drink after. Oh, I'm not gonna read that comment. That's terrible. Yeah, don't check out that comment. That was very hateful. But anyways, I have nothing but positive to say about it. Yes, I can't wait to be able to try that. I wonder if that's available. Let's check that out. Grimbergen Ale. The beer of the phoenix. Okay, that would explain that bird that was on that sign. The beer of the phoenix. Welcome to Grimbergen. Enter my year of birth. Okay, now you guys can see how old I am. Crafted with passion since 1128. Grimbergen, rich and characterful, delicious beers are the result of tried and tested brewing techniques and timeless innovation. Explore our brews. Okay, so they make multiple brews. Where's the one? There's the blonde, Blanche, Belgian Pale Ale, Rogue, Intense, Brasion de Noël, Triple d'Abby, Astrum Pale Ale, Ignis Quadruple. Well, that's a interesting. Those are interesting looking bottles right there. Magnus Opus. Which one's the one? Limited edition brews. Ignis Quadruple is inspired by the Father Spirit to rebuild when fire wreaked havoc on all that they treasured, huh? Where is... Let's see here. This must be it then, right? Because it said it was a blonde. Is this? No, that's not it. That's only 6.7%. That bottle said blonde, though. That's only 8%. Where's... Maybe it's the Magnus Opus. No, because that says fruit beer, right? 8%. Where's the one? Is it the Ignis? It's not... Do they not sell it yet? Hold on, 12th century. Let me refine my search a little bit. I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing anything that says the actual name of it. But this one said something about... That might be it. The beech, smoked malt, and hints of caramelized sugars leave a delicate touch of fire in the aroma, enriched with subtle notes of raisin, plum, and fig. The rich sweetness is balanced elegantly with a soft bitterness for a full-bodied yet smooth experience. That sounds delicious. That's 10%. That might be it. I don't know. But this one says something about the fire. Or is that the one I just clicked on? Okay, yeah. Or no? Yeah, it is. Well, anyways, that was that. Very interesting. I wouldn't mind trying that at all. I wonder what this stuff actually costs to get in the United States. I like that cork top too. That's only a 6.7. Okay, it tells you what it goes well with. Very cool. Well, anyways, go check out that beer, guys. If you're in Belgium, definitely check it out. You're going to be able to have easier access to it over there than I would for sure, being here in the United States. But anyways, that was an interesting video. You guys have a super fun, awesome day. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.